So basically, no rides are safe at this point. Ride them as much as you can because they could all change.
Yeah.
Greetings,
I'm Ediz.
and I'm Ben.
And today is a good day.
Today's a great day.
Why's
Good
that?
news has rained upon us from the Disney lords above. The Splash Mountain is being rethemed to Princess and the Frog.
Today has been announced that they're retheming the ride in Walt Disney World Park and Disneyland. Is that what
In
they're called?
Anaheim, yeah, in California.
Yeah, so to be fair, if you're not happy about it, there's still one in Japan.
Bro, just go Japan, innit?
Yeah, and that's meant to be the best park anyway, so...
So we made a video last week about the petition that has been going around the internet in the last sort of month or so to try and get it changed, Splash Mountain to Princess and the Frog. If you want more information about the film and why the ride can be considered racist, have a look at our other video.
Splash Mountain, slippity-doo-dah. Splash Mountain, slippity-hey.
So Disney Imagineering put on their blog today. Today we are thrilled to share a first glimpse of a project Imagineers have been working on since last year. We pick up the story after the final kiss and join Prince Tiana and Louis on a musical adventure featuring some of the powerful music from the film as they prepare for their first ever Mardi Gras performance.
Sweet.
Sounds fun. So what's great is it's after the kiss, so she's going to be in human form.
Yeah.
So it isn't going to be like, we're looking for like tiny little frogs. We're going to be actually seeing her and an alligator. It sounds fun. Mardi Gras. We all like a bit of that, don't we? I'm just hoping that with this new ride, we get Tiana's place. We get her restaurant that's in the film.
She's got a restaurant.
Like, who is this? Who is this clown that I'm doing this
I'm
with?
acting.
Ha! Ha! I'm acting.
First point, do we believe that they were working on it last year?
I'd like to think so.
People would argue that they're only doing this at the moment to try and please those people, but they're claiming they've been working on this for over a year. Do we believe that they've been doing that? Or are they just trying to show face and go, oh, it wasn't the petition that made us do this. We were already planning this.
I'd like to think they were. Yeah, I feel like they've only just told us because they want to, like,
Yeah.
inform us. They're like, yo, we're with you.
Yeah, I think they were already planning it, but they weren't probably going to tell
Push
us
it,
now.
yeah.
But now this has all kind of come up. They're like, hey, we can get some more publicity for the ride we're already doing if we just
Yeah.
like tell people we're actually making it.
And it makes people go to the park to get a last little ride on the old
Oh,
original.
so let's now discuss
Monies.
why are they doing this? You've answered the question already. Money. It's very noble to think that Disney are changing a whole ride and they've put all this money because of they don't want those visuals to go out there. It's because they know they can make money from it, okay? And how are Disney making money from their parks at the moment? They're putting Disney characters into these rides. At California Adventure, they didn't just do it to one ride, they did it to a whole area. The whole park got updated.
Yeah.
They decided to put Disney characters into so many rides. The California Screaming roller coaster, they just popped some Incredibles characters on it and suddenly, boom, it's more popular. It's the Incredicoaster.
Pirates of the Caribbean got changed when they made the film, so that they put Jack Sparrow character in it. They did that same thing with Tiki Room.
People genuinely
hated
didn't like
that.
that one. That got changed back. But they've been doing it and people are always mad to different degrees. And then when it opens, the anger just dies down. When people realise, oh,
It's good.
they made a good ride. What did you expect, people? So they've been done doing it, people.
They know what they're doing.
They've been done doing it. Kids who are going to the parks today, when they see Splash Mountain, they're going on the ride because it's a sick ride, right? They're not going on the ride because of Rare Fox and Rare Rabbit. Because they don't know the film. So if you add some characters that the kids today actually know, more people are going to want to ride the ride and buy the merch and everything. It's a money-making thing.
If they were thinking about not offending people, they wouldn't have made the ride in the first place.
Yeah, they knew about the people's issues of the film
when they made
in the
film.
80s.
Yeah. Like, what?
And also they're going to be making money from, like what you said, from people who are really nostalgic about Splash Mountain. They want to ride that one more time before you ruin the ride with new technology and characters. I'm trying to like sort of understand why people will be so angry about it. And I understand the nostalgia reasons. And like if you went on it as a kid, you're like, oh, but I had so much fun on that ride as a kid. Guess what? You'll probably have fun on the new ride as well.
That's the thing. It's not even like they're ripping down the ride. They're just re-theming it. The ride is exactly the same.
Yeah.
technically.
I mean, they might change little aspects of it, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not like they're ripping that whole thing down.
No.
Which they've done with all rides.
Some people are saying Walt's going to be turning in his grave. Walt Disney did not know about Splash
He
Mountain.
wasn't even alive when it was
He
made.
died before it was made. Like,
Literally, the whole reason he made the park was that it's forever changing. It's never just like a finished park. Like they say that in Imagineering, like he literally said there's never going to be like a finished project because it's always growing.
I have the quote. A reporter asked, "When will Disneyland be finished?" Walt's answer was, "Disneyland will never be completed as long as there is imagination left in the world." So basically, no rides are safe at this point. Ride them as much as you can because they could all change.
Yeah. Their aim is to make it better. You have to trust that they're going to do that.
Yeah.
And their intentions are to do that.
Yeah, I don't understand the idea. So do you think people genuinely think they're going to go on the ride and they're going to be like,
Have a lesson.
"It's terrible. I want the animals back." I'm a possum. I think the main thing that's important to remember about this isn't like a special isolated incident. It's not like they've never changed any rides ever and suddenly this one ride that we're so precious about is being updated. They've been doing it for years. I guess the difference with this ride though is in California Adventure it was failing a little bit. It wasn't the most popular. I feel like Splash Mountain has been consistently popular.
Sure, yeah.
So the reasons for redoing it isn't necessarily because people aren't visiting it enough, like how Frozen updated that area.
But like we said, like that ride felt like it needed a refurb.
Yeah.
So if they're looking at it like, wow, we need to do a refurb, how about we just change it?
How about we update the values that this park is representing?
Yeah, and also no one knows what this ride is about.
Exactly.
I understand like we were saying before, like we're literally calling something that's people's happiest place on earth that is surrounded by something so heavy as racism. So I get why people get so riled up.
But guess what? You didn't make the ride.
Yeah, it's not on you.
You're not the racist
The
person.
only thing that's on you is not knowing about it. Do you know what I mean?
And when someone tries to tell you about it, you
To
go,
not listen. Yeah.
rather than going, "Interesting, tell me more."
Let me learn about it and then have an educated answer. Hey, maybe they have an educated answer and they're just racist.
What are you looking forward to most about the new update?
There's so many songs in the film. Like it's gonna be so much fun. Like
I'm looking forward to seeing the alligator playing the trumpet.
what was they don't do that?
They would never. I want to see a big fat alligator being like.
Thanks for watching, guys. We were super happy to find out that it was being themes. I know there's a few people that may be upset about it, but
And we understand why people are upset.
understand.
It's a great ride, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And there's so much nostalgia in there, but why not open your hearts for something new? Was that too cheesy? Was that too much?
cut. Hey, make sure to check out some of our other content. You know, we've got quite a few videos now.
Yeah, we made a sick quiz a while ago, so if you want to do a little Disney quiz, I'll do it, innit? It's good, I think. Do you think it's good? Guys, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give us a like.
Share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Share the love.
And like, have a chat with people down there if you want.
Let us know what you think. If you're like for the change, against the change. Maybe you're like, no, it shouldn't be Princess and the Frog. It should be Treasure Planet.
Oh my god. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.
Bye.
I'm a possum.